everyone, welcome back to my channel, Southwest Sundays. This afternoon I've driven just about half an hour from home over to Killerton House and Gardens. Killerton House and Gardens is a National Trust property. It's got acres and acres of land, it's got a beautiful house, and it's also got a Christmas light trail. And this evening I'm staying on to go to that trail, and I'll bring you some photographs, some snapshots of the trail just to give you a taster of that. But first I'm going to go for a walk around the gardens and hopefully have a look around the house as well, because it should be, as I say, beautifully decorated. So without further ado, I'll see you in Killerton. Welcome inside the home of Sir Francis Ackland, the 14th Baronet. And it's a relaxed family home, and it looks like it would have done in the 1920s or 1930s. And the Killerton staff have decorated it, and they've given it some special touches of their own as well, using recycled materials, but they've done it very much how they think it would have been in his time. The Ackland family absolutely loved fun, and there's said to be quite a few jokes hidden in the library. I love this Christmas tree made of books. I think I would have really enjoyed an Ackland family Christmas dinner. I have fond memories of my dad and I standing underneath this tree and him on the stairs. He used to visit me for Christmas in the last years of his life, and we often used to come over to Killerton and explore the house and the gardens. I really enjoy coming over to Killerton for the park run as well. It's a really muddy one, but it's great fun. So Killerton is a rich tapestry of 6,400 acres, and it has 18 farms, some orchards, parklands, woods and 250 cottages. I was so lucky to have such a lovely sunny afternoon for today's walk. Later on, towards the end of the video, you'll see these stars in all their glory when they're lit up for the night trail. So nice to get out in the sunshine. So Killerton are doing lots of projects to help with climate change as well. This year they're planting 70,000 trees, 4 kilometres of new hedgerows, some new woodlands, new areas of pasture and grazing. They're protecting ancient woodlands and ancient trees, and they're planting new trees as well, which will be the ancients of the future. They're also doing lots of things for climate change with the river too. They're planting lots of things for shade and to create perfect environments for the fish and for the birds. The Ackland family were a religious family, and they took their duties as role models very seriously, and so they had the chapel on their estate. As well as regular services for the family and for the staff, the chapel also saw several family weddings. I think this stained glass window is absolutely beautiful. There's Christmas trees in the chapel decorated by various local clubs and societies. Back outside now to continue my late afternoon stroll. There's a buggy in the daytime for those not able to walk so well. And some lovely shops and cafes as well. So I've had a lovely afternoon walking around Killerton. It's starting to get dark now, so that must mean that it's almost time to go and have a look at the light trail. I'm really looking forward to it actually. While I was walking around there was quite a lot of lights being tested, so I got to get an idea of how it was going to be. So yeah, I'm going to go and have some food. I'm getting really hungry. I'm going to go have some food, and then when it's dark I'll be on the trail, and I'm really looking forward to showing you that. I would have recorded this outside, but there's a big generator out there and it's making a lot of noise, and there's a lot of wind out there as well, so we'll do it in the car, and it's probably a bit dark, but there we go. Sorry about that. I'll see you later at the trail. Wow, wasn't that just beautiful? I really enjoyed that. It was so special, so magical actually. There was like Christmas music and classical music playing alongside the illuminations, which really enhanced it as well, I would say. And there were lots of age groups. There was everything from tiny babies in prams right through to elderly people, and all ages in between. Lots and lots of families as well. It was a really beautiful family type evening, I would say. And yeah, the only thing I would say is if you have some mobility issues, that it might be a little bit difficult because it's on a trail, I suppose, which is quite muddy, and so it's a bit lumpy as well. So yeah, you might have some issues with that. During the day there's a buggy that takes you around the grounds at Killerton, but obviously during the evening they weren't able to offer that. So yeah, just something to bear in mind if you have mobility issues. As well as being beautiful and magical and all those wonderful words, it was also freezing. And so I have come back home to defrost and end up this video from the comfort of my own home rather than from the freezingness of Killerton. And I have a nice Christmassy mug of tea. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. And keep tuned as well for lots more content in the new year. because I've got a long list of places that I want to visit. Some of them are places that I love visiting, and some are places that I have never been and I want to explore as well. So if you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate if you gave the thumbs up, and also considered subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, because it just helps YouTube push it out to people who might be interested in it as well. And yeah, the channel now has a name as well. That's what I was going to say. The channel now has a name. It's called Southwest Sundays, and it is called Southwest Sundays because it's going to be based in the southwest of England. Going to go on lots of trips around southwest of England, and the Sundays bit is because it's kind of ideas for things to do on a Sunday, and also it's going to be, the content is going to be published on a Sunday as well. Now, I'd love to do every Sunday, but sometimes life gets in the way. And so, yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing as many Sundays as possible, but it probably won't be absolutely every Sunday. But I'll try my best for lots and lots of Sundays. So, thank you so much for watching. I think everything I've said everything I want to say even. And all that remains for me to say is to wish you a really happy Christmas and a happy New Year as well. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the new year with lots more adventures. Bye for now.